I never would have imagined you'd be granted a peerage and receive a mansion before one of us.
Kayeen sure turned into a little brother we can be proud of.
I can hardly wait. I get to see his mansion soon.
Yes, but I hear it's old and run down. You sure?
What if scary things show up?
It'll be just fine. Kayeen will protect me no matter what happens. Right?
Don't let them upset you. It's not like it's plagued with monsters or something.
Yeah? But they're saying it looks like it is. It's so nice and doesn't look scary at all.
You would think that this house was brand new.
I do find it rather odd. Wasn't it dilapidated and falling apart when I came here a few years ago? Was this your doing then?
I used magic for a little remodeling and cleaning up. That certainly sounds like the boy I raised.
Gorgeous! It's so elegant in here. Love the kitchen. It's a study.
Nice, but you haven't put up any art yet.
You think it needs something?
Nobles are fond of artwork and decorate their mansions with it as a matter of course. Paintings, vases, armor, in some cases, even mounted monsters.
Did you just say mounted monsters would work? Sweet!
Huh?
Done! I put one out!
What happened now? Who's attacking?
I'll go check. Are you okay?
Mr. Kayeen, there's a giant dragon!
Oh man, that's my bad. I forgot to warn them.
Kayeen! What have you done now?
They put up a mounted red dragon in the foyer.
Yes, I can see that much, but what I'm asking is how you acquired such a thing in the first place.
Oh, well, I defeated it by myself.
You defeated it? And when did you do that?
A while ago, when I went into that forest for fun.
A red dragon is a calamity-class monster, Kayeen. Even a party of A-rank adventurers can barely take it down, and not without losing a few people. That's crazy!
Well, I had no idea.
You should go and explain it to the maids. I think some of them almost fainted.
Sir, I will explain it to them right now.
Although, a mounted red dragon is worth 1,000 platinum coins. That's a healthy sum. I'd say it's a much better investment piece than some random decoration.
Wait, wouldn't 1,000 platinum coins be 10 billion yen?
What's happening now?
Oh, are you okay? Oh, Kayeen, what is with this toilet?
It shoots a stream of water right at you.
Wow, what is it for? I use magic to add a surprise feature for extra freshness. It's amazing.
Do that to ours as well.
Really? You two are being this dramatic over the boys' toilet?
Why don't you go try it for yourself then?
How absurd. What is that thing? Very well, Sarah. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have him install one for us to use at home.
I think that means he likes it.
Maybe too much.
I bet the guests you have over will enjoy it too.
The guests I have over.
Yes. When a noble gets a new mansion, they must host an opulent party to debut it.
What? Another debut party already? Dad, what am I supposed to do? I've never thrown a party.
Master Kayeen, I had a feeling you'd need help, so I made up a list. It's got everything you need to host your party.
Thanks, you're a total lifesaver, Colin.
That's what I'm here for.
We've got Duke Eric and Prime Minister Magna. And that slimy Marquis Corgino. Do I have to invite him?
You do. It is common sense, I fear, that high-ranking nobles must be invited.
He and I don't get along all that well, though. Wait, is there a reason the king's excluded from this list?
Oh, you can only invite royalty if you're ranked as a count or higher.
Just sending an invitation would be a breach of etiquette? Let's see what else I need to prepare for then. Festive cocktails, good food, and party favors? What could I give to a noble that they don't already have?
Master Kayeen, might I suggest eschewing formalities and giving them your own unique brand of hospitality?
Like give them something only I can?
Be creative. I'm sure they'll love it.
Hospitality! Hospitality!
Oh wow, look how lovely! It sparkles like the brightest star in the sky.
Everyone uses porcelain tableware, so I thought they might like these as a gift for attending the party.
That's such a wonderful idea.
Great! I'll make enough for all the guests. I hope they're really impressed.
Blue, green, and purple. How fun!
Next up, the drinks in a special menu.
I followed the recipe you gave me, but I'm not sure.
Master Kayeen, you wanted to see me?
Yes, thanks. I was hoping you'd try the refreshments I'm serving.
so good!
It's called Hamburg steak.
Juices from the tender meat filled my mouth with delicious flavor the moment I took a bite. This brown gravy is a perfect match. It's so yummy. I think that I'm in love. And how about this drink? It's so light and fizzy and bubbly and perfectly complements the richness of the meat. What's this beverage called?
It's sparkling wine. I use magic to make plain wine fizzy. I can't drink alcohol yet, though. So you'll have to give me your honest opinion on whether the bubbles are too strong.
I don't know.
What?
I should try another glass, just to be sure.
She sure can drink, eh?
She sure as heck can. I think the bubbles might have gotten to her head.
Master, a messenger from the palace has arrived.
Sire, it looks like the whole gang showed up today, and they don't seem very happy to see me.
Well, Kayeen, it seems I have not received an invitation to your mansion's big debut party. Tell me why. You better have a good reason. I'm aware you sent invitations to Eric and Magna, so why didn't I get one too? You wouldn't have that mansion if it weren't for me.
Now, Majesty. Only high-ranking nobles are permitted to invite you to their mansions.
More importantly, you're engaged to my daughter. Why would you deliberately neglect your future father, Kayeen? Eric was shoving his invitation in my face and wouldn't stop bragging to me about it. Can you understand my frustration?
The truth is, I thought I should bring it to your majesty in person rather than just send it to you. I was waiting for the right opportunity, but you're quite a busy man, so my apologies for presenting it to you later than I intended to. Here's your invitation.
I thought that must be it. I told you, didn't I, Eric? I knew that he had one for me, too.
I'm so glad I took Colin's advice and brought the invitation with me just in case.
Young man, I'll bring Celestia, too. I'm looking forward to it.
And I will bring my silk as well.
Now the king and the royal princess will be attending?
Why would they come? I guess I never told you. Surprise! The third Princess Celestia is actually my fiancée.
What? You're engaged to marry Her Royal Highness the Princess Celestia? All right, ladies, let's please calm down. No matter who's attending, we maids need only provide the best service possible. So let's properly welcome them. Isn't that right, Master Kayeen?
I'm counting on all of you to help me out.
Yes, Master Kayeen, we'll do our very best.
Announcing the arrival of Baron Gab. Announcing the arrival of Viscount Maki.
Greetings, Kayeen.
Duke Eric and Miss Silk.
Thank you for inviting us this evening.
Please come this way.
Oh, is that a real mounted red dragon? I've heard stories about them, but I never thought I'd see one up close like this. Surprising us from the very first hall we enter, I see.
And just think, I'm going to live here someday.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Of course not.
Master Kayeen, it's time to formally greet your attendees, if you would.
Right. I'd like to thank you all for taking the time to gather here and celebrate with me today. While it is a meager offering, I have arranged an assortment of refreshments for you. I hope that you will enjoy them. Now, if you will all join me, a toast!
Cheers! Huh? What is this refreshing drink called? It's full of bubbles that pop in my mouth. Wow, I love it!
And it's perfectly ice cold and so yummy, too!
I just used some water magic to chill it.
And these glasses. I've never seen anything shine this brilliantly. Just like a treasure chest of expensive jewels.
The glasses are my gifts to all attendees. Please feel free to take them home with you.
My, what a remarkably thoughtful gift. The food is fantastic as well. Why, just look over there. They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. It seems to work the other way around as well. You philanderer. It's the king! His Majesty has arrived.
Excuse us for interrupting your conversations. Please continue to enjoy yourselves. What have we here? Between the clarity and the design, I've never seen such beauty. My word. Oh, it's so effervescent. It's like a symphony of tiny bubbles that keep bursting in my mouth. And what is this?
It's a dish called Hamburg steak.
I've never seen a steak like this.
It's made with meat that's been ground to make it nice and tender.
Humbug! The rich juices that spurred out from every crack in the meat. And what is this mysterious substance oozing out? So this is cheese! The tenderized meat and the mellow aroma of the cheese. They're playing an even more exquisite harmony in my mouth than the sparkling wine did. So satisfying. Tell us, you like it?
Yes, it's different, but so tasty.
Baron Kayeen, I have to ask you something. What in the world is that strange thing in your toilet? It shoots a stream of water straight up in the air.
My queen, it's just
that revolutionary. Please put one in the palace right away.
What's all this about?
You should go see for yourself. The surprise is the best part.
I consider it an unforgivable offense that you have kept this advancement a secret from the monarchy. And you will put one of those in the palace at once, as in tomorrow.
Please do.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Kayeen, your thoughtfulness shows, not only in the menu, but in everything thereafter. I am deeply moved by your creative spirit. This is the ultimate hospitality.
Oh, the king gave the party the highest compliment.
Thank you. It was worth all the trouble.
Master Kayeen, may I have a moment?
Oh no, Marquis Cortino.
Well, if it isn't little Baron Kayeen, thank you so much for the invitation. Though what a small mansion it is. Reminds me of a doghouse.
Wait, Marquis Cortino. We really should warn him about the mounted monster, sir.
Someone help me! There's a dragon ready to attack!
Oh, sorry about that. It's a mounted red dragon that I defeated.
You should have told me that sooner, you moron! How tasteless is it to display your skill instead of works of art? And what a deplorable lineup of attendees!
How horrid.
Arriving after the king and with that attitude.
He's awful.
It's obnoxiously loud in here, too.
Wine, sir? This is the vintage we used for the toast.
Well, I'm sure the Baron's taste in beverages leaves much to be desired, although one sip.
Is it to your liking?
It's not.
Hamburg steak, sir?
Please, this dish is ridiculous looking. This is vile. Utterly vile. Hey, servant girl, bring me some sauce for this. It's about time.
But, sir...
How dare he?
Master Kayeen, he is a marquis. It won't do to make a fuss. You must remain calm.
Calm, huh? Absolutely, that shouldn't be a problem at all. Marquis Cortino, it is a meager offering, but please take this as a token of my thanks for your attendance.
I'd say that meager is an understatement, but I guess it'll do. I'll take all of the remaining wine and the glasses too, plus a copy of the recipe for this dish upon my departure.
Sir, that won't be possible.
A lowly baron dares to deny me.
I meant for the wine to be shared and the glasses given as gifts to all those who came tonight.
It would look better for you to have a marquis using these than any of that rabble. 50. No, 100 will do it.
My sincerest apologies. I cannot grant such a request even if it comes from you, sir. Though, perhaps instead you would accept the kingdom's biggest...
Yes, the biggest what? Is it a jewel?
Of a sort. One might call it the jewel of the nation, in fact.
Indeed, I like the sound of that. Give it to me now!
2 more meters. 1 more meter. Certainly, your wish is my command. I'm pleased to present the kingdom's biggest...
The king? I mean, your majesty! What brings you to the home of such a low-ranking noble?
Why so surprised? This young man saved my darling Celestia. Naturally, I would come.
What about you, Marquis? I didn't see you before. One might suspect you arrived later than His Majesty, but surely you wouldn't do that.
No, of course not. I would certainly never, sire.
Well, nevertheless, Cortino, if the tyrannical behavior I just witnessed is your typical attitude, then I will have to rethink certain future festivities.
I assure your majesty, I meant no offense. I was simply impressed by the glasses and the meal, and I'm afraid I got a bit carried away.
Very well, but remember this. A marquis must serve as an example for other nobles, regardless of his own thoughts or feelings. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, crystal clear, sire!
Hello, Kayeen. Quite an uproar. And you set it all up, didn't you? There you go again, little trickster.
Guilty as charged.
So you were using us for your own nefarious ends.
I don't know about nefarious, but I thought I might as well use the biggest weight in the kingdom.
Well now, I am the biggest weight in this kingdom.
Oh crap, I'm in trouble again, aren't I? I'm so sorry, sire. Please don't yell at me.
You like this weight, huh?
You wouldn't be this mean to an ordinary 10-year-old, would you?
Oh, my stomach can't take it.
Hey,
Oh, Vice Captain Dime. Good seeing you again.
it's been a while.
Prime Minister Magnus sent me. I'm supposed to leave some monster materials here.
Yes, he told me about that. Let me see. Where's a good place for them to go? Will this warehouse work?
Actually, I'm terribly sorry, but this room isn't nearly big enough to fit all of them.
Good grief! How many are there? I've heard rumors of the red dragon in your mansion. Are they all as ferocious as that?
No, I didn't bring anything quite that impressive. There's an earth dragon, though.
There's a... Say what now? Are we talking about the same thing? Do you mean the kind an A-rank party can barely bring down? That type of an earth dragon?
I don't know about any of that kind of stuff, but it's a giant one.
Well, if that's the case, just put it over here for now. I'll have the knights move it later.
If you say so, here it comes.
What in the world?
This is all of them.
That's incredible. I'm impressed.
Hate to ask you, but I'm gonna. Think you can take them off my hands, please?